Today, we are going through every single CS2 knife you can get for under $250, and these are prices we pulled ourselves from CS Float, so keep in mind they will fluctuate. We've got 17 knives to get through, so let's not waste any time. Also, we did not forget about the AK Slate giveaway for hitting 100 subscribers. The winner will be picked at random at the end, plus a new giveaway will happen at 200 subscribers of a Glock 18 trace lock, so drop a like, subscribe and leave a comment down below to enter.
Starting at number 17, the classic knife Slaughter in factory new condition for $205. The cheapest on our list, but don't overlook it. The classic knife has this no-nonsense blade shape, and Slaughter gives it a bold red tiger stripe pattern that looks genuinely clean in factory new. Great entry point if you just want something that looks good without flexing too hard.
Number 16, Navaja knife Doppler Sapphire in factory new for $215. The Navaja always gets laughed at for its size, but pull out a Sapphire Doppler and nobody's laughing anymore. That full deep blue blade is hard to argue with. A Sapphire knife for under $220 is crazy value, and Sapphire anything always has buyers when you want to sell.
Number 15, Ursus knife fade in factory new for $217. The Ursus long straight blade makes fade look completely different compared to other knives. More elegant, less chaotic, the gradient flows clean across the whole blade and the handle. $220 for a factory new fade is kind of a deal that doesn't last forever. Super slept on.
Number 14, Flip Knife Tiger Tooth in factory new for $220. The flip knife animation is one of the best in CS2. That snappy flip open never gets old no matter how many times you do it. Tiger Tooth slaps that black and gold finish on it and makes it look genuinely menacing. The flip market is one of the most liquid at this price range. Easy to buy and easy to sell.
Number 13, Kukri knife high fade in factory new for $223. The Kukri is the newest model in CS2, and this is honestly a steal. A high fade means near full color coverage. As this knife gets more popular, this price will not stay this low. Early adopters special right here.
Number 12, Bowie knife fade in factory new for $246. The Bowie has one of the longest blade of any knife in CS2, and fade across that massive surface looks absolutely stunning. The sheer size of the blade means the color gradient has way more room to breathe than on smaller knives. Right at the top of our budget at $246, but every penny shows.
Number 11, Stiletto Case Hardened in Battle Scar for $230. Case Hardened is all about the pattern. Blue, gold, purple. No two are identical. The Stiletto slim blade shows off those colors really well. And that fast flick open animation is one of the most satisfying in the game. Battle Scar brings it under $230. And if you snipe a blue heavy pattern, you've got something worth more than you paid.
Number 10, Paracord knife Doppler Phase 4 in factory new for $230. Phase 4 is the dark one, near black blade with subtle blue and purple hues. On the Paracord's tactical design with the wrapped handle, it creates this awesome contrast between the rugged handle and the sleek dark blade. Not many people are rocking this knife, which makes it a unique flex in any lobby.
Number 9, Skeleton Knife Damascus Steel in minimal wear for $233. The skeleton knife is one of the most visually unique models in CS2. That cutout in the middle of the blade is actually used in the animation, and it looks incredible. Damascus Steel gives it this swirling silver pattern that pairs perfectly with the open design. Minimal wear keeps it looking sharp. $233 for a skeleton knife is generally a great deal.
Number 8, Survival Knife Doppler Phase 2 in factory new for $234. Phase 2 is the pink and black Doppler, one of the cleanest regular phases, and on the Survival Knife's wide blade it looks absolutely premium. On top of that, the Survival Knife has a unique fixed blade animation that no other knife in the game has. Rare look plus rare animation for under $235. That's a W.
Number 7, Huntsman Knife Gamma Doppler in Phase 3 in factory new for $239. Phase 3 Gamma Doppler has that green and black color scheme that looks absolutely menacing on the Huntsman huge aggressive blade. The Huntsman is already one of the most popular budget models, so pairing it with the Gamma Doppler under $240 is something that will make people do double take on your inventory.
Number 6, Nomad Knife Marble Fade in factory new for $247. Marble Fade gives you those fire, ice and gold tones across the blade, and the Nomad's thick tactical design gives it tons of surface area to show it all off. Even in field tested, this skin looks premium, but factory new for $247 is the move. The Nomad is still underrated as a model, which is exactly why the price isn't higher.
Number 5, Shadow Dagger Doppler in Sapphire in factory new for $243. Before you click off, a Sapphire Doppler on dual blade for under $200. Anyone who laughs at a Shadow Daggers immediately goes quiet when the Sapphire comes out. Unique, underpriced Doppler in Sapphire, factory new for $243. Before you click off, a Sapphire Doppler on blades for $250 is something you cannot find anywhere else.
Number 4, Falchion Knife Gamma Doppler Phase 1 in factory new for $250. Right at the top of the budget, Phase 1 Gamma Doppler has that teal and black color combo that looks elite on the Falchion's curved blade. And don't forget, the Falchion has one of the best flip open animations in CS2. So every time you pull this out, it's a full show. $250 for a Gamma Doppler Falchion factory new is absolutely worth it.
Number 3, Bayonet case hardened in field tested for $250. The Bayonet is a legendary CS2 knife model. Classic, iconic, recognizable by anyone. The case hardened means every single copy has a unique pattern of blues, the purples, and the golds on the blades. Field tested at exactly $250 gets you into one of the most prestigious knife models in the game. Check the pattern before you buy. You might be sitting on something very valuable.
Number 2, Ursus Knife Doppler Phase 1 in factory new for $250. Phase 1 Doppler that has pink and black swirling pattern, and on the Ursus's long straight blade, it looks absolutely clean. Factory new means it's pristine, no wear, straight out of the case looking. The Ursus is still flying under the radar as a model, which means you're getting Doppler quality at a price that hasn't caught up yet. Buy it before it does.
And at number 1, the best budget CS2 knife under $250 is the Talon knife nice stripe in field tested for $244. The Talon is the closest thing to a crambit. You can get it under $250. The same reverse grip, same earth claw blade, same spinning inspect that everyone recognizes the second they see it. The nice stripe keeps it clean and subtle, so the model itself does all the talking. Field tested barely affects how it looks. This is the highest liquidity knife on the entire list, the most recognizable and the most satisfying to use every single game. Undisputed number 1.
That's all 17 knives under $250. Every price you saw was pulled straight from the market, so there's no guessing. Remember to always check CS Float as these prices do fluctuate. Drop a comment telling us which one you'd pick. Smash the like button if this helped. Subscribe for more CS2 content, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.